guys, welcome back to this week's episode of #Catching Up with Kit. This week I'm joined with our special guest, Andrea Velasquez. She's a Paralympic swimmer from Panama, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her fitness journey and what initially prompted her to live a healthy and active lifestyle.
Well, thank you Kit, for bringing me here, and I'd like to participate in that. Honestly, I've been an athlete since I remember being 7 years old. I started playing soccer, and then I became a taekwondo athlete in my age from 9 to 16 years old. And even when life challenged me, like I had a brain surgery and I had to overcome those challenges in life. Like I woke up from that surgery without moving my left side of my body, so I got paralyzed in one side, you know. And even though I had that, I decided to study nutrition and dietetics. So because I like, you know, when the fitness life hits you, you don't want to get out of there.
Exactly.
So I started studying nutrition, and actually I started swimming as a therapy, because I feel like in the water I could move my left side easily than in dry land sports. And I couldn't do taekwondo again, so I had to find something that could lead me to do sports again. So I started swimming in 2016, and then I met someone from the Paralympic swimming team in Panama, and he introduced me to this world. Honestly, from that change from swimming as a sport and now as a competitor, I feel so different, and I love that. I actually try to merge my professional life with my sports, and today I like doing food science, nutrition, and I'm also an athlete, so I like competing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did you compete in the Paralympics?
Yeah, I started in 2017 competing nationally, and then once I was in the national team, which is like very small team, I competed in the Central American Games. Because going back in my story, I couldn't keep doing taekwondo because I had a stroke right after the Central American Games.
Yeah.
I was in the national team in taekwondo, and I had a stroke right before, I'm sorry. So I could not go to the Central American Games. And when I had the opportunity to go in swimming, which was not my sport, but still, you know, when you have that lifestyle, yeah,
Exactly.
you go for it, you know. So I I went to that competition. I got 2 silver medals for my country, and that made me like motivated to go to others. And I had the opportunity last year in 2019 to go to the World Championship and the Pan American Games, and now we're gonna see.
Wow.
We will continue.
So did you have any background in swimming before you started in 2016? Like,
Not really.
Wow, that's incredible. It's hard to take up as you get older.
I know. And I actually compete with all girls that swim from since they were a kid.
Yeah.
They were childs.
Wow.
So I don't have a background, honestly. I just learned how to swim when I was 22 years old. Yeah.
And what's your stroke?
Butterfly and freestyle.
Oh, butterfly. See, that's a
yours.
hard one.
What's
Freestyle. I'm a
yours?
freestyler.
Actually,
Strictly
both medals were in freestyle, 50 freestyle and 100 freestyles. But we'll see. I'm working on butterfly now. It's a one-hand butterfly. So
that's hard. Yeah, butterfly in general is hard.
It takes longer.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. How do you?
Thank you.
Oh yes, thank you so much for being here too. So can you tell me a little bit about your nutrition plan, a little bit about your diet and things that you drink, sports drinks, stuff like that?
Well, as an athlete, you know that you have to take care of your nutrition of what you eat. I know the portions that I need to eat, so I didn't do a diet for me, but I know that I'm planning more. Right now I'm eating less protein, less red meat, but I usually eat fish. I eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of carbs right after I swim, before I swim, a lot of fruits.
Yeah.
I actually take some supplements. I take electrolytes.
Okay.
But some of them, I have the problem that I'm allergic to artificial colors, and I haven't found the right electrolyte to, you know, that doesn't give me allergy. But I try to drink almost 3 to 4 liters per day, and you know, it just helped me, and a lot of good food.
Yeah. Have you heard of HYDRA-GUARD before?
Nope.
All right, so I'll tell you a little bit about HYDRA-GUARD.
I wanna know.
Yeah. This is a Baton Rouge-based sports drink company, and we pride ourselves in being only 5 grams of sugar, and we're 35 calories, no artificial flavoring, And there's no artificial coloring, so like
So it
perfect
doesn't
for
have
you.
color.
No, it's clear. Well, if you're definitely open to trying new sports drinks, this is one that you should give a try. Because with your, electrolytes, it has 4 times the electrolytes of other leading sports drinks. So this would be really beneficial for you to drink throughout the day.
You drink it?
I do. I like to drink it like during
I wanna try
workouts,
it.
after workouts.
Which one is your favorite?
Oh, so my favorite has got to be the fruit punch. Well, thank you so much for joining us here today, and we'll catch you guys next week on the next episode.
Bye bye.